Hello, brethren. Welcome to, I think it's Wednesday. What have I got to tell you? Claire's not well, so she's not around today. Oh, big shout out to Yinchy Moon. She sent me a nice message all the way from New Zealand. I think she's in. I used to think it was Australia, but it's New Zealand. But yeah, she sent me a nice long message, which is great. So get up and have a look and see if anybody sent anything, said hello, whatever. And it's power of the internet, keeping people in touch with everybody. Claire's not very well, so she's having a day off. It's not bad outside, actually. Not bad outside, so I'll be out there shortly. Don't call me Shorty. Although I have lost 2 feet. Now then. I said, yeah, the last care home I went in, fill out a questionnaire, and one of the questions was, how tall are you? I mean, it was all made up. It was sort of like, what weight are you? What age are you? Fairly easy. Then, what weight are you? No idea. And then, what height are you? And so I've got one of these barflies whizzing around doing me head in. A bit of protection over me. It's after me drink. They come after, and it doesn't matter what you're drinking. It could be water, but they're still in there. Yeah, what height are you? And like, I'm in a wheelchair, so I've really no idea. You know, it's like the mathematics of working out how tall the chair is, which bit of you isn't there anymore. Well, I don't know, it's just too complicated. That's why I was never any good at maths at school. My dad was a teacher, my mum was as well. And my dad used to give me, because I was like so rubbish at arithmetic and that, he used to make me do homeschooling on maths questions. But I don't know. I just can't do maths. Numbers and stuff, it just mean nothing. Sport as well, no good at sport. Got a mate, Belly, he says, cricket's on today. I like the idea of cricket. I remember going to Blackpool with this girlfriend, Marisa, and her mum and dad had a bed and breakfast there. Anyway, so she took me there, but I think it was a Sunday afternoon, where otherwise the pubs would be shut. We went to this cricket match, and the bar was open all afternoon. And it's quite sort of, I don't know, idyllic. Sort of people in the cricket gear and that, in the whites and that. And sort of the willow on leather or leather on willow, whatever it is. Yeah, so, relaxing afternoon, but the beer, well, available. So, I remember once we had to play cricket at school. We had to do rugby at school. This is at high school. You had to do rugby and you had to do cricket. And I remember this ball coming, it was like on the floor, on the grass. So, and I was a fielder, and I bent down to get it, and it bounced off my hands, which were like there to catch it, and rolled up my body and hit me in the chin. Quite painful. Yeah, so no good at cricket, so therefore I don't follow it. Football, at junior school, they used to always do this thing, they picked 2 captains, and the captains could pick who they wanted out, everybody else stood in the line, they'd pick the team. And I never got picked. That was like last one left, so allocated.
This is a reminder. Take tablets.
Oh, this is Alexa telling me to take me tablets now. Here we go again.
This is a reminder. Take tablets.
Yeah, I'll do it in a bit. Yeah, so I don't follow football because I was no good at it. I think that's the thing. If I'd been good, or nearly good even, but being absolutely useless. No, that's it, yeah. I mean, I was good at art, good at painting and stuff like that. And drawing. What else was I good at? English. I could write, good stories and stuff. English lit, not so much because it gets a bit analytical there. But just standard English, I could write a good story. What else was I good at? Music. I can't remember. We used to have to we listened to. They put LPs on like Vivaldi or something, which is great music, just to listen to. So that's all he did. He didn't teach us any music. He just put LPs on, and we sit in the classroom listening to classical music. But I tried to learn violin, and I was no good at that. But I only sort of signed up for it because I thought it's a bit like a guitar. I can take it home and sort of do guitar stuff on it. But I wasn't clever enough, so might be better now. Now I've taken up the ukulele, I could probably adapt. And what else did I do? I joined Combined Cadet Force Band. This is at high school. I wanted to be on the drums, but they'd already got a snare drummer and a bass drummer. So they stuck me on E-flat tuba, which was a massive thing. It's got 3 finger things, you push. And I couldn't read the music, I didn't understand it, because it's a bit like maths. So somebody was a teacher, he had to write like 1, 0, 1 or something like that, so that I knew that I had to press the left one and the right one to get the note. I could find the note now, I could listen to the note okay, that was no problem. It was just seeing music in a sort of like clefs and no good. Anyway, eventually the snare drummer left and I got on the snare drums. And Chris Kerwood or something like that, he was on the bass drum. And what he did, it was a bit off the wall. He sent a ransom note to the school. So something stupid like he wants a helicopter to take him to Mexico or whatever. Anyway, the police got involved. They went in his locker and he'd made a bomb. Bless him. Anyway, so this one's dedicated to Yinchy Moon, who's my friend from New Zealand. And it's, what is it called? Let's Work Together. I'll probably have to stop halfway through because all the words don't fit on my screen. Here we go. Together we'll stand, divided we'll fall. Come on now people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on, let's work together. Now people, because together we will stand, every boy, every girl and man. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, and the road you travel, it stays all uphill, let's work together. Come on, Go on now, 1, 2, 3 minutes, 2 or 3 hours. What does it matter now in this life of ours? And work together. Come on, let's work together. Because together we will stand, every boy, every girl and man. Yeah. Now I've got to wind my words up. Well, now make someone happy, make someone smile. Let's all work together and make life look well. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Because together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman and man. Well now, come on people, walk hand in hand. Let's make this world of ours a good place to stand and work together. Come on, let's work together, people, because together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman and man. Together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman and man. Well, here we go. Now 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 hours. What does it matter now in this life of ours? Let's work together. Let's work together. Because together we will stand, every boy, girl and man. Come on people, walk hand in hand. Let's make this world of ours a good place to stand and work together. Come on, let's work together. Because together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman and man. There we are, got through that. Obviously, middle bit wasn't very well rehearsed. It's not even a hard song. It just seems a bit jumbled up in the minute. Verse 3. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please share, like, whatever you do with it. But yeah, best things, comments. Yeah, comments. I like to have messages about anything. I say Inchi sent me quite a long one this morning and said I was a poster boy. Which I guess I am. No, I don't. I haven't got a clue. No, I think she thinks I'm very positive, which I probably am very positive. Things get everybody down at times, don't they? But there's some things you can't alter. You just got to get on with. But yeah, as she said, the ukulele. I mean, playing that's brilliant. It's just, if you're worried about something, whatever, you just start playing the songs, and it just takes you out of it. And recording on YouTube. YouTube apparently is now, BBC is the only thing that's watched more than YouTube. So the YouTube channel is a fantastic facility just to make little movies. And just recording on my phone and having a chat with my phone as well. But yeah, it's all good stuff. Anyway, words and music, as always, will be below the video on the YouTube channel, which is Wheelchair Ukulele with Lollipopman, because you might be watching this on TikTok. So if you go to the YouTube version, you'll get the words. And then please subscribe. I'm still less than 400 people. I need to get 1,000 just to get a couple of quid beer money off them. But yeah, so yeah, it's not, and like nearly 2,500 videos I've made since I started. So that probably doesn't say much for the quality, does it? Otherwise I'd be snapped up. But you do what you do, and I do it because I like doing it. Not looking for. If it came to it and they said, "All right, okay, you can get 1,000 quid for that video," I wouldn't turn it down. But I don't know. I do what I do, and it gives me something to do, a bit of purpose. Thinking of new ways. I was going to use my drums machine on this one, which I've just dug out. But I didn't do it because I thought, I don't know, it wasn't going to work. I'd not rehearsed with it, so. And when you haven't got a drum machine, if you slow down or speed up, it doesn't matter. Usually it's the drummer is at fault for that, slowing down or speeding up. Because I used to be a drummer. Well, I still am, I suppose. Still am. I could still play the drums, apart from the bass and the hi-hat. What's that? South Yorkshire group. Drummer, he had an arm, he lost an arm in it. Def Leppard. And he's a drummer. And he'd lost, I think, his right arm in a car crash. Something like that. But he's a drummer in like a top band. And somehow they managed to get him a kit that he could play just with one hand. Well, he's still got two legs as well, so you got that. But it was through electronics and stuff like that. It made, when you hear him play, it's like he's got two hands. You know what I mean? Yeah, not sure what I was trying to say then. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, it's okay. Life's okay. Life's good. So I'm gonna maybe have a little bit of a sandwich now or something like that, and then go and sit outside in the pleasant weather. And it is pleasant. It is pleasant today. Right. So okay. Thanks for watching. Please tick boxes and all that rest of it. And thanks for coming.